Daniels with R.A.W.Vlogcast, where we keep it real, authentic, and I get to talk with the coolest people in the world who share their passion. Wendy DeWitt.
Hi there.
And Kirk Harwood. These two are a couple. She is a boogie woogie piano playing queen, and he blasts on the drums. And don't let friends clap on, what is it, 1 and 3.
It's a drummer thing.
It's a drummer thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the California tonight. What do you guys have to say? How did you get started?
First, I want to give a little shout out to Donnie and the guys for running this here at the Cal, and to the people who run the Cal, because it's really important that towns have stuff like this.
Yes.
Because when towns don't, it's a big hole. And this is very cool. What's happening here?
And this is the California downtown Santa Rosa on 7th Street. Yes, and it's Monday night. It's Saturday, Monday night kind of thing, because this place is packed.
So how we got started? Listen, Kirk and I got started playing together because our friend, Tommy Thompson, who's in the Western Swing Hall of Fame about 10 times over, taught me how to play when I was a small child in Sonoma, and Kirk was his drummer.
For 40 years.
And Tom had me on a couple of gigs, and I stole his drummer. That's how I showed my appreciation.
That's right.
Thanks, Tom.
She did.
I love it. Oh, that's a great love story. Now, did I hear you right? You said, anybody here from Santa Rosa High? And you raised your hand. Did you go to Santa Rosa High School?
Graduated from there, yes.
Woohoo!
But I was really a Sonoma gal. I went to Sasserini, Altamira, and Sonoma High. And then wound up living in Santa Rosa for the last part.
Okay, not a bad place to wrap up high school.
Yeah, I stayed in Sonoma County. It's good. Bunch of nice folks around here.
Strictly East Bay guy, yeah. Moved out here from Chicago in the 60s and started playing drums and just played all over the place. Back in the day when it was like 100,000 bands in the Bay Area. And I played in several of them over the years.
Norton Buffalo,
Yeah.
Roy
I
remember
Rogers.
Norton, yeah.
Huey Lewis, I played with him for a little while in his band called Clover before he hit it big. But it was a great time back then, and we had a ball.
And obviously you just keep playing.
We're still like 23 inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do what you love. Your show's about passion, and all we want to say about passion is if you do what you love, life is always rewarding.
Isn't that the truth?
And you're happy and
true.
you share joy in the world, and that's what it's really, really about. Making other people happy, right?
I couldn't agree more. And when we're passionate about whatever it is that we're doing, it spreads the good stuff, and it gives permission for other people to do the same thing. So if you want to bang on your drums all day,
Well, it's an amazing thing that if you spread joy, you could save a life. So let's say you're driving your car and you see somebody who looks like really, really sad, and you let them go first and smile. You could,
right?
they may just like go home and be nice to somebody instead of screaming at their kids. You don't know the waves you create, so love, right?
Pass it on.
So we have a little saying, it's called music is love, go out there and share some. So that's kind of our philosophy.
And that's what you're out doing. So how can we find you and follow you guys?
WendyDeWitt.com. I'm the queen of
And he
Woogie
just
Woogie.
hangs out with her and
Yeah, well, we're married.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do a lot of hanging out
Oh,
together.
okay. Excellent. And so you're playing a lot this summer?
We're playing all over the place, and just go to the website. You can find out what's happening. We live in Ukiah, but we travel around a lot, and we get some of the guys from down here to come up. We have a Wednesday happening up at the Hopland Tap, which is an historic blues room. It's been rekindled by some really nice folks. The guys that own it now are just really fabulous. So every Wednesday there's a blues scene up there. Some of these guys come and sit in.
Ian came last week.
Ian was here with us last
Ian's
week.
pretty special.
Yeah, we've had Luis Coloma
That
from
was a nice
Spain.
set. Thank you very much.
So you never know, them up there. So that's what we do when we're home.
Let's see, this week we'll be at the Saloon on Thursday night.
Oh yes, right.
Oh, wonderful.
Thursday in the North Beach, and then Friday I'll be there with Steve Freund. And I think that's it for right now. There's
So
other
rocking
stuff.
and rolling and having a good time. Okay, fun story about being in the industry together.
Oh, geez.
You get this one.
Okay, well, I will tell you an interesting story. We've had the opportunity to tour in Europe a couple of times and go and do some boogie woogie shows over there. So we were in Cambrai, France, and I decided that was where I was going to ask her to marry me. So we
this
went
is good.
to a really fancy restaurant. And between the main course and dessert, I actually got down on one knee and
Yes, you did.
did the deed. And by golly, she said yes.
And then we were going to take a cab back to where the gig was, and in Cambrai there are no cabs.
There's no cabs.
The cabs exist to take the kids to school.
So we ended up walking around
And
the
at
town.
night and on the weekends there are no cabs.
Right.
So just a tip, if you're traveling in Europe, watch out for
Right.
that. Yeah.
In December, we were walking all over the town. Oh, it was cold.
But you were in
We finally got
love.
where we were going.
And you
Yeah.
were getting married,
Yep.
getting hitched. Oh, that's a
Sure.
wonderful story. I love it. Okay, WendyDeWitt.com. And any words of wisdom?
Keep living life, baby. Do that thing. And thank you for sharing the passion. Thank you for doing what you do.
You gotcha. Thank you so much. Cheers, everybody.
All right.